Hi everyone, this is going to be the tarot forecast for Sagittarius for the month of September 2021. So this can apply if you're a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node. So in case this video does not resonate with you, do be sure to check out the other signs for more clarity. I do want to mention that I'm taking up personal readings. So if you want to get a natal chart analysis done, or let's say a synastry chart done, like a relationship compatibility, you can contact me on Facebook or email. Facebook, it's facebook.com/Venusianscorp, and email is astroluck111@gmail.com. Both the links are in the description box, so you can contact me for a reading and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So let's get started. The first card that I'm getting here is the World card. Now, the World card signifies endings, a permanent ending of some kind. If this was a romantic relationship, it could have been with one of the fixed signs, somebody with a Leo placement, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio placement. So they don't necessarily have to be a Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius sun sign, but they could have prominent placements in these zodiac signs. But this is a permanent ending. If not a romantic relationship, generally, I think you've closed a chapter of your life. Sagittarius, you're ready to move on with something. This could be an ending of a belief system that you had, something that you believed you wanted from life or a certain situation, but now you realize that maybe that's not what you wanted after all. So because of that change in belief, you're actually moving away from a certain chapter in your life. The next card that I'm getting is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is about financial fortune, abundance, and blessings coming your way. So, I definitely feel like these two are connected. I feel like the World card and the Ace of Pentacles are connected. So, I feel like once you've made this decision to move away from this person, if this was a romantic relationship, or once you've decided to move on to the next phase of your life because you want something different out of life, that's when the blessings start coming in, that's when the abundance starts flowing in. I do see the Ten of Cups in reverse. Now the tens are about endings, and the Ten of Cups in the upright position is like the happily ever after card, home, family, real happiness and contentment, especially with the children there. But the Ten of Cups in reverse indicates that there may have been a wish on your part that you wanted from life, or there may have been somebody in your life that you believed was the one, that you believed you could have like a long-term commitment with, but somehow that didn't work out. And so I feel like that's probably one of the reasons why the Ten of Cups is showing up in reverse, because this did not work out as planned. And so you're realizing that this person is not it. They are not the one who could give you what you wanted in life. The next card I'm getting is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is Capricorn energy. So this could literally be a person with strong Capricorn influence who's entering your life. So they could be a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or North Node, or just they could just be embodying the Capricorn archetype. Very solid, very ambitious, very stable. Someone who makes calculated moves, kind of boss energy, CEO energy. They may be very well established in their career or whatever they have going on in their life. So somebody like that is entering your life, and I feel like they are a very grounding influence to you. I do feel like, once this person makes an entry in your life, probably they're already in your life. Um, I feel like Sagittarius, you are representing this Fool energy that I see here. You're ready to start things with a clean slate right now, especially with the World card that came up at the beginning, very beginning of this reading. So now that you've closed the past in your life, the past chapter in your life, you're ready to move at it with a newfound energy that, you're ready to take new risks with this new person or with this new situation or chapter in your life. I do feel like you are not overthinking things so much, which you may have done in the past, Sagittarius. Like sometimes you can do that. Um, but I feel like now you're not doing that so much. You are learning to smell the roses, so to speak. You don't mind taking that jump off the cliff, just like this Fool card here. So I do feel there's a lot of positivity in this card. Somehow I'm sensing there's a lot of hope with this card. So I feel like you have newfound optimism towards life, towards relationships, and towards, generally things that life throws at you. I feel like you kind of want to wing it as you go along. And Sagittarius, you do tend to do that quite a lot. You are a mutable sign, you're a fire sign, so there is this wide-eyed curiosity about you a lot of the times, where you don't want to learn all the specifics of how to do something, but you just want to jump into it and then let's just wing it as we go along, let's just see how this plays out. So that's the energy that I'm sensing for you, Sagittarius. Now, the Sun card is also coming up here in this reading. The Sun card represents Leo energy. So this could either be a Leo or a Capricorn person who's entering your life. But the Sun card also represents hope. The Sun card is vitality. It represents the ego, the solar plexus, I can do this, like this willpower. And Sagittarius, you are known to have a very strong willpower. When you set goals in life, you pretty much go after that. And you're not the kind of person that looks backwards. You're not the kind of person that goes back or is overly nostalgic about things. So I feel like this card just reinforces that thought. I feel like you are quite happy with the way life is panning out for you at the moment. So yeah, maybe in the past things didn't work out a certain way. Maybe a certain person was supposed to be in your life and they didn't turn out to be what you thought they would be. But I feel like you're kind of going with the flow right now, which is exactly your nature, Sagittarius. You're a mutable sign, so you do tend to go with the flow a lot of the times. And the Sun card is also showing that with this newfound optimism, you are kind of ready to take on whatever life throws at you. It's very positive. It's a lot of vitality in this card. So you may be setting a lot of goals for yourself, Sagittarius, in the month of September. This could have to do with your career, your health, your finances, your relationships, whatever goals you have for yourself. You're pretty much setting those goals and going after them with unwavering focus. That's the energy I'm getting here, because they're like literally like the Sun card, right? Like there's this ray of sunshine that you are looking towards, and nothing can beat you down at this point. So it's very positive energy. I do see the Hierophant card in reverse. Now, this can mean, to me, this can mean one of two things. One, that this could have been a Taurus person in your life. So it could have been a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, Mars, or North Node. So maybe one of the people that you did break away from in a romantic relationship, it could have been a Taurus person. But the Hierophant is also about long-term commitment, especially things like marriage, or it's also about religious institutions, higher learning, spirituality, a lot of those kind of things. So, norms and traditions that we follow in society, that we grew up seeing. So because this is coming up in reverse, I feel like something has changed in your belief system. Maybe in the past you had a certain modus operandi, like this is how things are supposed to go, and this is how I foresee life being this way. So you may have been like that in the past, Sagittarius, where you wanted things to go in a very particular way, and that may not have worked out for you in the past, because it's not like life always works out that way for us, right? Like we plan a lot of things, but they don't always work out the way we want them to, right? So I feel like what you're really doing right now is pivot. I feel like a lot of you Sagittarians right now are making decisions based on what you have in the moment, and not planning so much into the future that when things don't go as planned, you get completely disheartened. So you're not doing that anymore. You have these newfound goals, which was in the Sun card, which I intuitively interpreted, and you're going after those goals, but at the same time you're doing away with certain belief systems that you used to have, that things have to be very particular and this is how it has to happen, and I need to know everything, for me to reach a particular destination. But I feel like now you are done with that. You are improvising a lot along the way, so that's actually good, because I think 2020 also taught a lot of us about the importance of staying flexible and staying open to the new opportunities that the universe keeps showing us and keeps sending to us. Now, I do see the Wheel of Fortune that's coming up in reverse. Now, in the upright position, the Wheel of Fortune is very much, again, I'm seeing these four fixed signs, right? Even the World card. So I'm seeing these the World card was Scorpio, and then you had Aries, and then you had Leo, and there's another sign. But the Wheel of Fortune, again, these four fixed signs, right? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So this is coming up in reverse. I feel like for some of you Sagittarians, and Wheel of Fortune is a very Sagittarius card anyway. It's very Jupiterian. It's about abundance and good fortune and things of that sort. Now, because this is coming up in reverse, I feel like some of you may be getting in your own way when it comes to attracting financial blessings or just abundance in general in life. I feel like some of you may be standing in your own way because of your belief systems, because maybe, like I said in the past, you always wanted things to go a certain way, like always wanting to have the control, always wanting to see that things need to happen in a particular direction. But maybe that's what was obstructing your blessings. And so now it's time to look at it from a wider lens and just keep an open mind towards things. So I feel like that may be blocking your blessings. So like I said, it's important to be a little bit flexible and not be so rigid that it always has to work out in a certain way. So that's the overall reading for you Sagittarius for the month of September. If you liked it, if you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. I love interacting with you guys, so definitely drop in a comment. And I would like to see how this resonated with you. If you want to drop me a message for a personal reading like a natal chart analysis or relationship compatibility, you can contact on Facebook or email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.